Welcome everyone, it's that time of week where we review the Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 2. So if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. It does help out the channel. But yeah, I really feel that this episode was a lot better than the first episode. I know the first episode kind of needs to plant the seed for the series, but yeah, I really feel that the momentum picks up in this episode. We do get a lot more action in this episode. I really feel once this is all finished, I'm going to re-watch it all because I feel like it'll be like a nice, long MCU kind of epic film, kind of like Zack Snyder's Justice League that went for 4 hours. But what I also liked about this was that we got more depth about Captain America. We learned who he is, you know, the 3 medals of honor. I don't know if he's a super soldier. Maybe his suit's bulletproof. Not too sure about that yet, but we learn more about him and him trying to deal with being Captain America. He's not sure himself if he wants to be Captain America. He's afraid that people won't accept him. And, you know, just because of the way the first one ended, you're kind of like, man, this guy doesn't deserve to be Captain America. Fuck this dude, you know what I mean? So we start to learn about this guy and what he has to fight with and how the pressure he has to take on this mantle. Then obviously as we scroll through the film after that, you know, Sam and Bucky finally get introduced. You know, which then starts to bring in the more jokes and the more humor kind of thing that Marvel did, and I enjoyed it because I really liked the banter between Bucky and Sam. I really feel that they got really good chemistry. They're a perfect match. I hope that, you know, I know these series are probably going to be like one season. I don't know if there's going to be 2 or 3 seasons after that. I think they're like limited, but I really hope that we see more of these guys even on the big screen together, whether they form the new Avengers, West Coast Avengers, whatever it is that they do. But the fight scene on the truck with the flag smashers was kind of good. Now, I'm starting to believe that these flag smashers, though, however, are like a good kind of rebellious, anti-rebellious kind of group, that they're actually not bad, they're actually trying to do good things. I'm not too sure. I'm just, when they went into that bunker and they gave him a home, they said, anything for you guys, we'll look after you, you do so much good for us. You know, Bucky says that they're stealing medicine when he gets on the truck. Maybe they're trying to help the poor or the sick. I don't know, but I just feel that these flag smashers might not be as bad. I know that Flag Smasher is a villain in the Marvel comics. I'm not too sure if he's much of a villain. I am, you know, more up to date on my DC comics, not really Marvel, but yeah, I really feel that the Flag Smashers might be good. And then obviously on that truck scene, we get Captain America and oh crap, sorry, I really forgot his backup guys, his sidekick's name. And you know they get their asses handed to them by the Flag Smashers, who I think are super soldiers themselves. However, they might not be that fully strengthened super soldiers. So they have that massive fight scene, and then obviously after they get their asses kicked, they say, "Hey, let's team up together. Let's take him on. Let's fix this together." And you know, again, the Bucky and Sam's banter that they'll give into even the new Captain America, and that was really good. And you know, you can see Bucky was upset that Sam gave up the mantle. He's like, you know, he wanted you to be Captain America. Why aren't you being Captain America? But yeah, and then, which was a bit of a thing out of the works, visiting a guy by the name of Isaiah, who used to be a super soldier that actually took on the Winter Soldier Bucky back in the days. And I don't know what his story is. I'm hoping we're going to get more of his story. They're saying, you know, he was, you know, one of, you know, after Steve Rogers, he's one of the next kind of super soldiers. Was he Captain America? Because they're saying that he did get locked up for 30 years. So I'm not too sure if he played the Captain America role and they screwed him over. Who knows? But then we have the therapy session and Bucky obviously opens up about how he really feels about Sam giving up the mantle. And you know, that session there was humor and there was no humor. It was all right. I enjoyed it. I'm starting to get really used to the Marvel, the MCU kind of comedy. I am, you know, I like the more seriousness, the darkness, you know, kind of like the DC is. But I'm starting to get used to this Marvel comedy and I'm starting to enjoy it. But yeah, after that therapy session, Bucky says that they should be visiting Zemo now, and then we get the Zemo at the end there, which is really cool. I actually like the Zemo character. I've read him a couple of times in the comics. Like I said, I do 80% of my comics are DC and indies, and then 20% is Marvel. But that doesn't mean I hate on Marvel. But yeah, I like the Zemo character, so I'm curious to see where this leads. Like, obviously, they're coming to him for help. They're going to come to him for help to see maybe who these Flag Smashers are. So it'll be quite good the next episode. I can't wait for the next episode because they're building up a lot, which is really good because WandaVision kind of built it all up in the last 2-3 episodes, where this series seems to be building it up from the start. Now, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's only 6 episodes in this, so maybe that's why it's just building up straight from the start. But yeah, I really like this episode. I will leave. I didn't give last week's a rating. I don't think so. Last week would have been probably maybe a 4 out of 10. This week I'm going to go with a 5.5. Forgive me if you feel that that's really low. Like, I like to give my room to breathe. I don't like to go, 10, 10, 10. Even if I really, really enjoy an episode, I'm just not going to go 10, 10, 10. I don't like that. I like to give it room to breathe. So at the end, when I give it a 10, if I give it a 10, that it really does get that 10. But what were your thoughts? What did you guys like in this episode? What are you looking forward to? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't done so, head over to my Instagram at Talking Pop Culture. Give me a follow there. I review comics and do short reviews on films and movies and all that as well. So jump over there, hit follow, and yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help out the channel, and if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. I'm thinking once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So hit the subscribe button, and tomorrow I should have the Mighty Ducks Game Changers review, which I just watched today as well. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.